Ah! Ah! Hey man, what's wrong? Oh, I had this bad dream. It was a hand warmer that looked like a bird. It had these red beady eyes. Oh, you mean this? Ah! Today we're going to be talking about the Gookout rechargeable hand warmer system. So when I first looked at this, I saw there was two sets of them. It's actually one, but you can disconnect into two for both hands, which I think is super cool. So let's go ahead and open it up. All right, nice and presentable. Clear little case, I like that. That's pretty cool. Take that off. Got our charger here. So this charger is, I've never seen this in my life, a dual USB-C, so you can charge both at the same time. Very interesting, all right? Of course, never comes with a box, so you gotta find a box. All right, so first impressions. I like the size, pretty good feel. This, oh, that's very cool. So these are little rubber pads. They feel nice and smooth, and they look really cool. I love the design. Like they made it like an angry bird. I like it. Let's open up the second one here. Double trouble, baby. Now, I see in the back here these little tabs here, and they look like they mate up with each other here. So you face the backs against each other and then you slide, and you'll hear a little click, and now you've got one full hand warmer. So it feels nice in the hand as one. It doesn't feel too large. I have about medium-sized hands, so it feels pretty good in the hand. And then obviously you have both sides. So now the question is, how does it turn on? Oh, this is a button. These are buttons. Okay. Oh, oh, shoot, they might be dead. I don't know if you saw that, but the eye came out. Oh, look, there's a little red dot there. That must mean the battery's dead. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's getting warm right there. Whoa. Okay, that is really cool. Wow. Okay, so I'm feeling nice warmth here, and since these are nice and soft rubber, it just feels nice. Oh my goodness. And mind you, electricity prices have been through the roof. So I have left my thermostat on, so it's really cold in this house. I don't really like that there's no heat coming on the backside because it's kind of just one-sided. But you know, that's okay. It could definitely be worse. The red light means it's on. This one for some reason is not. Oh, there we go. Oh, those eyes, that looks so cool when that does that. So I'm not sure why one is working and the other one isn't. Might be low battery. Maybe I should just read the instructions. Almost thought there wasn't any instructions. All right, so we got our Type-C interface. We got our power/temperature indicator on the eye, but I don't know if it's all the eyes. That is the switch button, and this is the heating zone. LED battery indicator. Double click on the bottom and the power light will be displayed. The power indicator is less than 35% for one blue light and less than 70% for two blue lights. Three blue lights, less than 100%. When charging, the blue indicator flashes from low to high, and the blue light is on after full charge. Okay, now we have button functions. Long press 3 seconds to power on and red lights into warmer mode. Short press once each, red light 3 stars, optional low, medium, and high temperature. Long press 2 seconds, power off. Short press twice, battery showing with blue lights. Blue lights shut off automatically in 3 to 4 seconds. So we've got heating temperature, low temp, one red light, about 95 to 107 degrees. Medium temp, 104 to 118, wow. High temp, 118.5 to 130. That's actually impressive. Let me go charge both of these up before we go anywhere. If you want to make it easy to charge, you can place them together. Both of the USB-C inputs are right next to each other. All right, let's go charge it. So when I plug these in, shows this one, 2 lights on and 1 flashing, and this one is 1 light flashing and nothing else. So To me, that shows that this one was more dead than this one. So we'll just go ahead and charge both of these. I'm sure they're never going to be perfectly charged as you get them, so you're going to want to charge them up. But they're rechargeable, which is super cool. So once these lights are fully on, they'll be fully charged. All right, it was taking forever to charge these up, so this will be good enough for our demonstration. So it says it takes 4 hours to charge these. Say it lasts up to 20 hours, but I'm guessing that's probably on low. So when you power these on, press and hold the power on, you've got 1. So that's your low heat setting. You click that again, you get your high heat setting. That looks so cool. And then that's medium, and then this is high. Also, I found out that this glows in the dark, so you can see it at night, which is super cool. Also, the heat happens almost immediately, like it's already getting quite warm, and it is quite nice. So now, I should be able to power both of these. Just gonna go full max for both. Immediately heats up. Wow, that's insane. So obviously there's no heat coming off of this. So you'll have to kind of move it, like flip it for your finger side and then for your palm side, or if you want to, you can connect it and then have one that's both sides. Oh, that's super nice. That's hot. Now, it says the highest heat setting, which it's on right now, should reach 130. And I have this convenient thermometer, which it's a laser thermometer. So we're gonna try and see if we can get a good temperature reading off of this. I got 107. I mean, honestly, wow, that's actually too hot for me. Like, I guess if you have gloves on and you want the heat through the gloves, this is hot. This is genuinely. All right, now we're at 116. So we are climbing now. Holy cow. Yeah, so if you're worried about these not getting warm enough, these are absolutely warm enough. Like, that's about as long as I can hold. That's about as long as I can hold. But I mean, you would probably use this setting just for, like, if you're wearing gloves or whatnot. So this lower heat is much better. Now I like these because of their uses. I work out in the garage a lot, and my garage is not insulated, so it's super cold. So these will be very useful for me. And anybody who's outside or outdoors, and winter's around the corner, so, you know, having a set of these, they're nice and compact. I mean, like I said, I have a medium-sized hand, so these aren't very large at all, which is super nice. And the fact that these little rubber patterns here, they've got some good grip on them, and they're glow in the dark. Plus, it just looks cool because it's like a nice little bird. And like, that just looks so cool. I really like these guys. I'm not going to test if they really last 20 hours. They're supposed to last 20 hours, but I'm sure that's on the lowest heat setting because it generates quite a bit of heat. That was almost immediate. Almost immediately started getting hot. That is nice, though. I think that would be really good through a pair of gloves. In fact, I wear these a lot of times when I'm out in the garage working because I just like to keep my hands clean. So on max, let's see. Oh yeah, that is so nice. This would be a perfect gift for a mechanic buddy, somebody who's always working on his car outside or in a cold garage. If you're going out camping, these would be nice. Get a good charge on them. The old school ones that have the little thing where you crack them and it's like hot ice, those are reusable, but that heat only lasts for a few hours and then it's done. Then you have to re-boil it again for them to be useful, versus this, you just plug them back in. And I know there's a lot of people that if you're going camping, you have a lot of power banks and solar panels and stuff like that you can plug these in, no problem at all. So I like the dual. I think that's great. You can get your fingers nice and warm, and then get your palms nice and warm. You can easily just set that and just have one. Say your hand is doing something and you just want one hand to get warm. Then you can throw it in your other hand and it heats both. And it does it fairly quick. These do fall apart a little bit easier. I wish they had a little bit better of a locking mechanism, but that's okay. Yeah, these things are cool. I like it a lot. I think the heat that's generated is really nice. I love the look of them. I love the feel of them. The size is nice. They're not too heavy. I love that you can go for 2 hands or 1 hand. I love that it's USB-C. I don't really have any qualms against this. I think these are great. And they're very affordable. So if you'd like one, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Get one for one of your friends. Winter's coming up. Let's keep our hands warm.